Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
Well, Lori's excited about this next item.
I am. I love hearts, and I love hearts with scroll. And then if you add in a beautiful CZ cubic zirconia in the shape of a heart, oh my gosh.
Triple win,
and
trifecta.
Then it can be pink or it can be clear. So I know there's a lot of you who love pink out there. And our pink cubic zirconia jewelry has been very, very popular.
Now, if you've purchased the ring or the Poai bracelet in the past, this will match perfectly for this. And we are going to be featuring more items that will match this in the future. But if you purchased those in the past, we had all of them at a special price for a limited time. And we still have a few left of the rings and the bracelets.
Yes, limited quantities.
People love these. Everybody's has been ordering a few of these for Christmas. We were talking about Christmas.
It's a very sweet look and very delicate. To me, it makes you feel very feminine.
It makes you look rich. That's what it does, because this looks pretty fancy.
It does. But I love it. This is definitely a piece that you're going to love. And if there is someone you're thinking of gifting it to, don't even think about it. They're going to love it.
They are going to love it. And it comes with the chain, too. Now, we wanted to feature this because we knew that you wanted something for Mother's Day or graduation or even Christmas coming up. So, and we knew you love hearts because all of our hearts items do really well. We usually feature hearts around Valentine's Day.
Right.
But I thought, why not feature them throughout the year? That gives you the opportunity to either buy early for Valentine's Day or buy for a special occasion. But this one is perfect for a birthday too.
And we talked about that, you know, whether you're gifting a little bit late after the event, it doesn't matter. Anyone's going to be happy to get something. And you know, we've been getting calls from across the country, really.
Literally across the country.
Because people are able to watch the show.
Yes.
And they just love being back in Hawaii, I think, in their mind, you know, by watching it, thinking about it, receiving a gift, gifting to someone a gift from Hawaii.
I think that was a question too we've been getting a lot. Are you in Hawaii? And where do you ship from?
Right.
And we're like, we ship from Hawaii.
Well, it's funny because it used to be where Hawaii people would be saying, well, they call and they're like, well, I'm calling from Hawaii.
And then I'd be like, well, I'm calling from Hawaii too.
Or they'd say, well, I'm in Hawaii. And we're like, I'm in Hawaii too. So they would just think we're on the mainland. Anyway, I may be confusing you, but it's just, we're getting calls from all across the country, and they think it's really neat that we are in Hawaii. So someone called from Wisconsin.
Yes, don't call 3 in the morning though.
And I asked her, because when she gave me her Wisconsin address, I said, are you just visiting from Wisconsin and then I'm mailing it to your home, or are you calling from Wisconsin? She goes, oh, I'm in Wisconsin. I love Hawaii. And she said, you know, I visited a long time ago. I'm 80, and my husband and I, and my husband and I have been married for 60 years.
Wow.
Wow, right? Wow.
I have a lot to look forward to.
And so
it feels like we've been married for 60 years.
Yeah. And so I thanked her for watching. I know you meant that as a compliment, not a joke.
Yes.
And then so anyway, I said, oh, thank you for watching. And she said, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I was thinking, okay,
we get a lot of love.
This is awesome, because when do you get that someone will say that to you, right?
Yes.
You should say it more often. But
we
really,
get it almost every day, actually,
I know. No,
from
I'm
our
saying
customers.
in general in life, when does that happen? So I love what we do because, and thank you if you've said it to us. We really appreciate that.
Exactly. We get it on a daily basis. And whoever you give this to is going to love you. Because not only is it hearts, in fact, it's funny, you had mentioned it kind of took you a while to realize that center CZ stone is in the shape of a heart.
Well, we have had a lot of cubic zirconia jewelry, and it's usually a circle. So I guess I just assumed. And I was admiring the piece that I love the fact, I love when jewelry dangles. I just think it's very...
Lovely. Love is the theme for today.
Yeah. So when it dangles and there's movement, I don't know. It's just one of my favorite things. So
from a design standpoint, can I say when it dangles and there's movement and there's a lot of light hitting it, then it captures the light even more, makes it look more expensive, and it draws your eye to the piece.
Right.
So from a design standpoint, it makes it more of an impact.
Right.
And I think that's why you like it.
Well, and I think when you move, it, catches the light and all that. So as I was admiring the two hearts, which I think is so thoughtful, and then, if you look from the side, it's raised up. It looks like a diamond. Okay, it's not a diamond. It's cubic zirconia.
Right.
But it reminds me of a diamond ring because it's raised up on
a mount.
Yeah,
it's mounted.
Yeah, it's mounted.
Higher.
And you can see from the back, you can see the CZ cuts.
Well, you could see on the screen, though, how the light is
going through it.
Right.
Yes.
And the reason why you want to do something like the setting we have for this is so that the light can pass through the back. If the setting is a solid setting in the back, you're not going to get that brilliance out of the stone. Right. So, or the fire and ice kind of
So, as I was admiring the heart on the top, heart on the bottom, then I was like, oh,
there's a heart in the middle.
It's a heart-shaped cubic zirconia. I think that's so nice.
It took her a while.
I mean, it's one of those details where you just realize it was very thoughtful in the design. And so now, if you are giving your heart to someone, I'm not just giving you one, I'm not just giving you two, it's like triple. I'm giving you 3 hearts.
She's selling it kind of hard there. Yeah. Now, I want to mention this is 0.925 sterling silver. You get your choice of a pink heart or a clear. So make sure, if you've ordered the bracelet or the ring in the past, make sure you want to match it. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you want to mix it up. And the total height of this is about 1.5 inches.
Which is substantial.
Yeah, I think too, which makes it nice, is the pairing of the adjustable chain. Now, with the adjustable chain, you were actually playing with it earlier.
Yes.
Because you were like, should I wear it down? Should I wear it
so
up?
Depending on your
Neckline.
style and your neckline and what you're wearing, you could lower it, make it longer. You can make it shorter, more choker style. I like having that option, and it gives it a whole new look with whatever outfit you're wearing. Somebody will think you're wearing something new.
See, guys don't think of that. They'll get something, they'll put it on. We're good to go. But when we're designing for you, I have to think of all these different things, and we have to debate. She'll say, no, it needs to be this way or this way. I think you should add this to it. Well, I would wear it like this. And I don't even think of those things. So it's good that you have both of us. From a shopping standpoint, it's perfect because we're going to cover all bases.
I love this next piece too.
Now
because bamboo. Everyone loves bamboo. It's such a beautiful plant and design. So to take that design and replicate it on a piece like this. And you can see a little bit of curvature in the
it has height
shape.
to it. Now this particular piece is 0.925 sterling silver. We're including a 20-inch chain. This is perfect for a man or a woman.
Yes.
I'm wearing it today, and you can see it's not too small and it's not too big. It's about 1 inch tall by 1/2 inch wide. It has a two-tone design, so you can see that golden bamboo color, which, there is a golden bamboo. So this is perfect. It's on that sand finish sterling silver background. It captures the light beautifully. It's subtle, And that's what I
Yes.
really love about it.
Very elegant.
Yeah, very elegant. So,
And it does come with a 20-inch chain, but
Yes.
some of you like it shorter. Some of you ask for 16-inch or 18-inch. We're
Now-
happy to accommodate for you. It's, again, where you want it to fall on your
Right.
neckline.
right. Most people request 20, but now I'm wearing a collared shirt and I have it buttoned up close to the top. But this is a 18-inch chain.
Right.
So-
Usually you wear 20.
But I usually wear 20
Yeah.
when I'm
You thought
feeling
you'd try
kind of
something.
that I
like
need
where you
to
gotta
unbutton
unbutton.
my shirt and I'm walking through some place and I'm pointing and pointing and pointing. Then I need to unbutton my shirt a little more. Then I'll wear my 20-inch chain.
Okay.
But for
Maybe we
today's
just
purposes-
stick with the 18
Yes.
inch going forward.
Oh, okay, it depends on what setting I'm in. So
Right.
this is the
It's all how you
18-inch.
feeling.
Yeah, I can't walk in here, but I can go like this. So maybe I should.
Which
no.
kind of helps.
Yeah, exactly. But you can see how the light captures it because it's engraved in a way that the leaves have an edge to
Yeah,
it.
I like that.
So when the light captures it, it's very mesmerizing
Right.
when you're looking at the
It's
screen.
all those cuts and the way it's placed. I mean, there's so much thought that goes into it, and it just captures the light, like Wayne is saying, and it just adds, I guess, to the dimensions of the piece.
Right.
And you see that it's not just flat, but there's more of a 3D effect.
So Arthur called, and
Aw.
Arthur's a funny guy.
Arthur's the best.
He called and wanted to let us know that we do a great job, which
Aw.
I appreciate.
Both of us.
He called us a great couple.
Aw.
And he said he was impressed on how we presented the items.
Thanks,
And he said
Arthur.
he appreciates the fact that we display several pictures and explain what it is. And he said we have this yin yang thing going.
Aw.
He also said it's like Mutt and Jeff, and I was like, oh. And I said, Mutt and Jeff, who's Mutt and who's Jeff? I said, I must be Jeff. And he goes, no, I said Smut and Jeff. And I said, oh, then I'm definitely Jeff. And he started cracking
That
up.
is too
But
funny.
I said, well, I guess it's better than Tweedledee and Tweedledum because I wouldn't want to be either one of those.
True.
So, but we really appreciate you, Arthur, and giving your feedback. But we get a lot of people that call and just say, I like watching you guys. I haven't shopped with you, but I thought I'd try it for the
Right.
first time
Yes.
today. And I really appreciate the fact that you help explain everything.
Yes.
But not only do we explain everything, we actually take care of you from start to finish because when you go out and you try and get help on a particular, number one, you need to know where you're going. And if you could get there on time, that's
Right.
great. But once you get there, to get somebody to help you and answer all your questions, that's another obstacle
We've
you
had
have to get
so
over.
many customers call and tell us about their
The horror
in-person
experience.
experience not being so great.
S-
And it's unfortunate,
It-
it's
it is.
unfortunate.
But we have our website, but we also have, which is great, our call-in center. And you could give us a call and you could ask us questions if you have particular questions about an item, or maybe you have the idea of a particular item that you want and you haven't seen it on the show. It's more than likely we've had it on the show because we have over 300 items on the website,
Right.
believe it or not.
Right.
So you need to sit down, relax, and spend a nice afternoon looking through the website.
Right.
But we're happy to help you go through the process. But what I was saying is we take care of you from start to finish.
It's true.
And when you get your item, we even package it in a nice gift box.
Right. Well, we want it to be a nice experience, even for you, if you're buying gifts for other people. It's still fun. It should be fun
Yes,
for you.
I think that's key.
Right? When you open the package, at least you get a little joy. You get to open the package. And then I think so many of you have said it's very rewarding when you do give the gift and they're in ooh, ah, and they are so happy, or they give you a hug, or they give you that thank you, or they tell you that they love you and they appreciate you. I mean, that's a beautiful thing, and we love being a part of that.
Yes, we are a part of that. The other great thing is when we send it to you, it comes all wrapped nicely. So the presentation is nice. We've even had people say that I didn't even want to unwrap it because it looks so nice.
Yes.
So we get a lot of feedback. Lori was talking earlier about how this has a certain roundness and a thickness to it.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah, so I think if you're thinking that it's just a flat piece, it's not. It does have a depth and a thickness.
Love that.
It's a little over 1/8 of an inch deep, but it looks great on any skin tone.
Yes.
And as we were saying, the bamboo is symbolic of strength and resilience and sturdiness. It's something that a lot of people enjoy, the symbolism that it has, and a lot of artwork, Asian artwork includes bamboo.
Yes, whether it's
because
paintings
of the symbolism.
or things for your home, or you're right, it's been depicted throughout history, and I think it is because of that symbolism and that meaning. But this particular piece, I think what makes it so unique is that two-tone, and a lot of you have really been requesting and enjoying that two-tone jewelry. So for those of you who are only silver wearers, and then you'll say, oh, this is really neat for me to try to add a little bit of gold. And then for those of you who only wear gold, you're saying, oh, this is really nice to experience wearing some of the silver. And then I think you're finding that it's so nice against your skin tone that it enhances each other, the silver and the gold against each other, that you're really enjoying this. And that's why we've been featuring more and more, because you're requesting that you want more.
And we haven't featured it in an item that a man or a woman can wear.
Right.
So I think this is a nice balance. If you like gold, it has that touch of gold.
Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016. This is a beautiful Hawaiian quilt 10 millimeter bracelet. And all the quilt designs you're seeing is on the bracelet. It's the same bracelet. I know some of you will think that, oh, I want this side, or oh, I want that side, but you're gonna get it all. It's all on the same bracelet.
Now this is a perfect size. It's a 10 millimeter bracelet, which is approximately 3/8 of an inch. So it's bigger than 1/4 of an inch, a little smaller than a half an inch. As Lori was saying, the 8 different quilt patterns are all on the one bracelet, and it's gold plated over copper, so it's very durable. Now we have sizes 7.5, 8, 8.5, and 9. We have a limited number of sizes, so we know that you're gonna love getting this. And we're having a special when you buy 2, which is great too.
Wow.
We also
Right.
know that you're buying multiple gifts, so we wanna make sure you get in on that special. It's a beautiful piece, and it's easy to wear.
Yes. And some of you like to stack them. So by getting the buy 2 special,
I didn't think of that.
you can wear 2 at a time.
Yep.
Or a lot of you like to buy one for myself, give one to someone. And that's always nice too. We're always super happy when someone calls and says, I'm buying for me, I'm treating myself. And all of you work so hard, or, in all aspects of your life. All right, so our heliconia flower. Now we grow our own heliconia.
I didn't realize how beautiful they are.
Love this flower, and it's a beautiful pendant, very symbolic of the design. And I love the pave, which just adds the perfect amount of sparkle.
I think that's important and key. When you're
Yes.
designing a piece of jewelry, you want the jewelry piece to actually resemble the inspiration piece.
Right. You don't want people wondering, what is that?
Exactly.
So it's such a beautiful flower in nature. So to have this resemble it in such a great way. I mean, you can see the same ways the petals are, and then the CZ. I love that they didn't make it exactly perfect, because in nature it goes different ways.
Exactly.
Which makes it unique and interesting.
Now, I want to point out, you could choose from the earrings or the pendant.
Right.
$54.99. Usually earrings are more
Yes.
than the pendant.
Because you get two.
Because, yeah, exactly.
One for each
And you
side.
could see they're about 1.25 inches
Yes.
tall.
Yes.
So the earrings are slightly smaller than the pendant, but you do get your choice of the earrings or the pendant, and they're both pave.
Okay, our La'au fish hook in stainless steel,
Yes.
which makes it so durable, easy to take care of. The weight is nice, but everybody loves this design. And the last time we featured it, it sold out so fast. So I'm just gonna encourage you, if you're interested, if you're thinking ahead to Father's Day, if you're thinking ahead to graduation, if there's some special event or birthday coming up, please make sure you get on the phone or you get online and you make sure that you get one of these.
As you said, this is an easy care kind of piece of
Yes.
jewelry because you could pretty much wear it anywhere
Mm-hmm.
and it will hold up to all the elements.
Yes.
People love this piece because it's great for younger
Yes.
kids or older people,
Right.
my age and older.
Well, we've had so many people say, I know my grandson, he's not going to take care of, whatever.
Right.
But I want to get him something nice and I want him to look nice. And I think what I love too is this contemporary design, the curves
Very
and the
modern.
lines.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful take on the fish hook.
And it does include a 22-inch Rollo chain.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll fall perfectly on pretty much anybody. Now, if you want a different size, just let us know. We're happy to get it for you.
Well, our Koa Petroglyph Honu pendant.
I love this.
This is a dramatic piece, I think,
It is.
that will really get you some attention. And people will be drawn in, like I'm saying, because you just are pulled in where you're admiring
Now,
the piece.
this is a reversible design.
I
It
like
has
that.
Hawaiian scroll in the shape of a Honu on the back.
That's a 2-for-1.
It is a 2-for-1.
Two-for-
So depending on if you want to feel blingy, put it on this side. If not, put it on the koa or the wood side. So you're going to love it because it just has, again, a modern take of a Honu, the Petroglyph Honu. And it's a good size. It's not too big. It's about 1.5 inches. And you can see a close-up of that back and that Hawaiian scroll design too. We're including
Yes.
the 18-inch stainless steel chain too. And this will hold up really well.
Yeah, I love this design. I really do. And there's a lot of positive symbolism to the circle. Eternity and life and strength. Again, with the Honu, you have the wisdom, longevity. So there's so much beauty in this piece. And that's why people love the Hawaiian green sea turtle so much.
And it's super affordable. We were
I
thinking
can't
about
even believe
Christmas.
it. I know.
Super affordable.
We're just trying to bring you items that you're going to be able to give as gifts, like this La'au Honu dangle. Now, the dangle is the shepherd's hook, and then you have the wood, the beautiful wood. And I love always when they have it swimming. It looks like it's dangling from the fin and swimming.
Yeah, the fins are extended out,
Right.
so it makes it look like it's in motion, especially when they're dangling. You want that feeling of
Yes.
motion anyway, because they're constantly moving when you're talking.
Yes.
But you could see they dangle kind of effortlessly
Yes.
at the bottom of the
It's
shepherd
very
hook.
cute.
I
and
think
good
these
luck.
are going to be popular for any age.
Yes.
I think that if you ordered our pendants in the past, our La'au wood Honu pendants in the past, you're going to love this because it matches perfectly with that too. It's stainless steel, so it's easy to keep, and it's great for any age too. We're always looking for things that you can get for any age, and I think this is a crowd pleaser because everybody loves the Honu, and we feature the Honu all the time.
Now we're going quickly through our items because we're trying to help you with your Christmas gift, but we just want to remind you, you can always hit the pause button or you can take a picture which will help you remember the item and the item number Or if you describe it to us, we'll be able to help you.
Exactly.
But you look at all the details. Now, okay, graduation is such a big thing here in Hawaii, and everyone loves the ku'uipo. So we want to offer you an affordable way to order your ku'uipo pendant for your loved one.
This is a pre-engraved pendant, so this is not customizable. It's already pre-engraved with ku'uipo, which means sweetheart. It's 0.925 sterling silver. It's super affordable, so if you're hoping that you could get something that has the look of a custom item, but at an affordable price, that, well, all of our custom is pretty affordable, but this is even more affordable. And if you have to buy several for graduation, I think this is the pendant to get. Now, it comes with the chain. There's a two-tone or a sterling silver. The two-tone has raised lettering, and it's in gold.
I love
so
that.
We match it with a gold chain. And you could see that up close, the detailing around the sides.
Very
There's
nice.
a sand finish in the back.
It's very grand looking.
It is very grand
royal,
looking. Yes.
like royalty.
Exactly.
Very beautiful. This is a perfect graduation gift. And you can see that you have the two choices, which is so nice. And it really makes it great that it's so affordable, because a lot of you have multiple family members and friends.
Now, our custom Hawaiian scroll nameplate is, I think this is a customer favorite.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It is beautiful. There are so many different options that you can choose for this particular piece. We have the scrolling detail. Now, if you have an extra long name, you can add extra length. And you could add the name, but that was a beautiful piece.
Yes.
If you have a name that you want or a word that you want that is two separate words,
yep, that's beautiful.
You can do that too.
Right.
Or raised gold.
So the raised gold lettering is very stunning. It's a very elegant piece. And you've got that kalakini scroll design. And you can see that this one is a straight edge. So it's really up to you what you prefer. This is the cutout design, so it's as though you're cutting out along the edge of the scroll design. So it's really what draws you in. Now, I love this piece because they stacked the names in the black enamel, and then the engraver did all these beautiful maile leaves.
It's beautiful. Now, it's very easy to order. Give us a call at 888-965-7467
or 808-892-3337.
Well, we hope you're able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.